Simon, Matt, Katie, the Confessional Collective, we seek forgiveness. This is from Oz, by the way. Oz says, it all started on a very warm, sunny day in Portugal last year. In Porto, to be precise, Chelsea and Manchester City football teams had reached the final of the Champions League. It had been due to be played in Istanbul, but because of the COVID situation, the final had been moved to Estadio de Dragão.
Correct.
In Porto, is that
yes.
right?
Okay. Well done.
My good friends Bob, Simon, my brother Paul and myself, Oz, have been...
Oz. Definitely Oz.
Find and replace Oz.
And myself, Oz. Just snip that up. I've been going to Chelsea together as season ticket holders for many years and couldn't turn down the opportunity to get a few days away in the sunshine, especially after being in lockdown for so long. And, of course, the possibility of seeing our team win the Champions League trophy for the second time. No other London club, having ever won it at all, had to get that in, Simon.
Yeah.
No other team is owned by a Russian oligarch, had to get that in, Oz. Chelsea were the underdogs. The whole world and its brother seemed to think that it was Manchester City's trophy for the taking. We all decided it didn't matter. It was a final. In a final, you'd always have a chance. The day had been perfect. The sunshine, the great hotel, the Portuguese people, the food, the super cold beer, the brilliant atmosphere leading up to the match itself. Into the evening, and the match went against all the experts' opinion. Kai Havertz scored the only goal of the game. After a nervy 7 minutes of injury time, Chelsea had won. After celebrating in the stadium, we headed back to our hotel to get the cold beers from our fridges because there was a nighttime curfew, so nowhere was open that late at the time. Anyway, we continued our celebration outside with the other fans. Now, this would be a nice story if you're a Chelsea fan, but this is supposed to be a confession, so here it comes. At around 1 a.m., we were sitting on a bench opposite our hotel, so much for the curfew, and all feeling really hungry. We'd been out all day but not actually got round to eating much since lunchtime. We'd tried pizza deliveries, asking hotel reception, Uber Eats and so on, but to no avail. We were starving, especially Paul, who particularly loves his food. There were a lot of mopeds fizzing around, but none of them would stop. And the only one who did said they only deliver, and they don't and can't take orders. We were just about to give up when a moped driver came towards us, screeched to a halt. "Naomi!" called the rider. "Naomi?" "Yes," said my brother Paul. The rider gave him a look up and down. "Sure?" "Very sure," said Paul. "Naomi, that's me." The relieved rider shrugged, gave us a big bag and rode off into the darkness. Laughing, we decided that Naomi would be complaining very soon about her food not arriving and our moped rider would be back, so we hastily took the big bag of whatever it was up to one of our hotel rooms. This could have gone very, very badly wrong. Yeah. Imagine what Naomi might have been ordering. Mm-hmm. Anyway, we opened the bag, still laughing. We couldn't believe it. 4 meals of cheeseburgers and chips, a bucket of chicken and drinks. We tucked in, switching on the TV and saying, could this day get any better? Then... on the TV, they reran the game. So, Simon the Collector, here's the thing. Obviously, we beg forgiveness not just to Manchester City fans all over the world who were very disappointed, especially the ones in Portugal, whose day we had ruined, but particularly the moped driver who possibly had the food money deducted from his wages because this is a serious thing, obviously, but particularly to Naomi, whoever she was, who was either ordering food for a group of friends or was a very, very, very hungry girl. And she didn't get anything because we stuffed the whole lot, says Oz. Typical Chelsea fans. Anyway, just a general kind of catch-all statement there.
Right.
I think that's fair. Sister Katie speaking with a voice of moral authority.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Oz. This is very easy for me, not forgiven. I've had a very similar thing happen to me before, and it's far worse than getting the wrong order because you've just paid and had no food turn up. You left going through loads of live chats trying to get your money back and convince them that it really didn't arrive, and it's a very stressful ordeal. And also, why did you pretend to be Naomi? Why did you not say, oh yeah, that's my sister, that's my partner? Very bizarre. But yeah, Oz,
yes.
Not forgiven.
Okay, I thought they would go that way, but brother from another guy.
I was certainly going to be in the not forgiving camp because really, as you say, Naomi's missed out on all this film. The bucket of chicken. I mean, oh dear, that is so sad. But I'm probably going to forgive, just given what happened at Wembley yesterday, that Lukaku goal. I mean, why was that given offside? So unfair, unlucky. So yeah. Forgiven.
Right, so what you're saying is you're forgiving the Chelsea supporter because they lost at Wembley.
Because they lost. Penalty shootout, as I understand.
Yeah. No, I saw
Brought
that.
the keeper on as everything. Yeah.
People's